Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Sins of the Solar Empire Rebellion with me, TheDragoclaw. Alright, so did we start stripping this to the core last time? We did not. Let's get doing that now. And let's begin to move on to the next place. And I see that we've actually got line of sight onto one of Purple's worlds here. So let's just go ahead and give them a little surprise.
We must hurry.
Do we have a phase jump stabilizer here? No, we do not. We can make that when we've opened fire. And our starbase here is protecting our cluster cannon, so we should still be able to fire. Look at it go. Such a beautiful firefight. But yes, we'll fire over on pink over there, or purple. We killed pink. There's so many colours, it's hard to remember them all. Kind of looks like a Titan moving that direction. Yeah, there's another 10 Titan there. Wonder if he's looking to attack me. I would hope not, because I would not be able to stop that really. Okay, there's the cluster cannon going. So let's go ahead and yeah, we'll open up the phase stabilizer node. It shouldn't take 1.5 minutes for it to get there, surely. Hopefully not.
Your orders.
But let's have all our guys group up on the edge of the gravity well.
Executing.
So that when the cluster cannon hits, they'll be in perfect position. It's unlikely we'll face much resistance around here, because I'm seeing a lot of Purple's fleet heading this way, and I'm wondering if they're like going to this gas giant to try and head me off. I don't think they would, because I'm pretty sure their fleet is inferior to mine. I see a level 2 Discord battlecruiser, level 4 Halcyon carrier, a few corvettes. I'm not too impressed.
Your orders shall be fulfilled.
But let's see what happens. Hopefully the phase stabilizer node survives
Our ships have left
long enough for our fleet to get to the gravity well. Let's speed up time for a moment. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of movement. I imagine they'd pull their fleet back after I've gone to attack their world, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, also we managed to get the jump off. I suppose I can keep it on 4x speed. Oh no, some of them didn't make it. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. That's a lot of trouble, to be honest. Oh well, we can rebuild the fleet if we need to. But we did lose an evacuator. There's a little bit of a problem because it reduces the speed of our bombing. An even bigger problem is one of the stations about to face, which is so many wave guide, pulse beam, whatever you call them, but it just looks like a blur of greeny energy.
Preparing for phase jump.
What speed am I at? I was at 4 times speed. That would explain a lot, including like 5 frames per second I was getting there. Alright, everyone to the planet. You might as well start draining it if there's anything there left to drain by the time you get there. In fact, don't even bother with it, just keep bombing. Because from what I've seen, the dwarf planet's not going to last too long. Okay, so it looks like my dudes are just beelining for where I told the fleet to go, which is, to be honest, probably what they should be doing, and what I told them to do, so hopefully they'll survive. Hopefully they've not got a starbase at their gas giant.
The planet is ours for the taking.
Can I take it? No, I can't because of the hostile culture. Which is beginning to recede, but not quickly enough. So I'm just going to keep on going round, take out this barren planet. Although, maybe the culture is receding fast enough. I'm going to take that out. And maybe I will colonise this place. Because yeah, the culture's completely gone from this side. Once again, let's speed this up.
Preparing for phase jump.
Did they just build that Dragon Factory, or did I not? Oh, I didn't tell my fleet to stop.
We hunger.
Oh dear.
Our
So,
fleet has
is that all of the
engaged the
support
enemy.
craft? I'm pretty sure that's all of the support craft have just jumped into a gravity well.
Preparing to depart.
Indeed it is, all the support craft. Well, I guess that means the fighters have gone over there as well, so...
The giant shockwave has rippled phase space.
Yeah, we definitely need our fleet to come together. It's a shame we can colonise this now, but... Oh well.
Speak.
Right, you guys move to there.
Excellent plan.
Don't worry too much about engaging with fleet, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be coming after us any second now. They don't have a Titan in the gravity well. I'm wondering if it's because they don't have a Titan, or if it's just caught up elsewhere.
A giant shockwave has rippled phase space.
Okay, this starbase is not very well developed. We've got a ton of culture stations here. Starbase isn't producing any.
Jump sequence.
Again, I'm not sure if AI ones can. That might be classed as like an ability that they don't use. Because I'm pretty sure they only use like attack upgrades and defense upgrades.
Why do we delay?
Alright everyone, let's go. Take out that starbase. Okay, will this guy escape is the question.
Our time is short.
It looks like he will. He's not lost his shields yet, which is a good sign. Seeing as his armour is the thing that's going to protect him most. Although his shields are about to go down.
Preparing for phase jump.
Ah, he'll be fine. A little bruised, but we'll still be able to use his drain ability and stuff.
We hunger.
And yeah, the starbase has been destroyed. Get to work on these culture stations.
Eradicate them.
And you here,
Speak.
begin the drain.
What would you ask?
And you
of
begin the drain as well. And I imagine our Volchorus is basically in orbit, so we can pop one of those down. Yeah, there we go. And then everyone who's not one of these dudes, take out that phase jump inhibitor first of all. That's not something we can allow to live. And then yeah, go on sort of like a little course like that, and then bomb the planet if you can. And okay, yeah, this gravity well's being populated by those dudes, random militia. I'll let them have it. They don't have much nowadays. And it looks like they're gathering their fleet at the gas giant.
Our fleet has engaged the enemy.
I think they were planning on defending this world when only my support ships jumped in, but then they saw the rest of my fleet and were like, yeah, let's just hold off for a bit. Planet is almost gone. Let's speed it up a little bit. I would like if we can take out all the culture stations and everything.
Ours for the taking.
I just love how reinforcers just like pulsate this green energy straight into things and they die. Alright, you look at that culture seed. Let's bump that up to 8 times speed.
Supporting fleet has joined the battle.
I'm waiting a little bit.
Planet lockdown complete.
Was that pirate saying that to me, or have Red attacked me? Okay, it looks like it's just the pirates. I will survive. There's a starbase there, it'll be fine. We can start scuttling the planet. Come on, let me find the button.
We must hurry. Your orders shall
It's kind of
be
annoying when
fulfilled.
4X games put stuff like that close to the edge of the monitor, and like such a small button, because like it then starts moving the camera this way, and if you don't hit it right because you're slightly too far down,
Supporting fleet
yeah,
has joined
it's such a
the
small
battle.
button and in such a weird place. I suppose it's because it's like destroy this planet, so you don't really want to be able to hit it accidentally. But I mean, I suppose they could have got rid of these two buttons. Don't really use them.
Our ships have left phase
And like this
space.
button. I suppose it's rename planets. That's an important button, but they could have put it somewhere else. Like just click the planet for the button. I don't know.
Why do we delay?
I'm being very nitpicky right now.
Our fleet fleet has engaged the enemy.
I've told everyone to jump as a
giant
group
shockwave has rippled phase space.
because I don't want my fleet to trickle in. Although it looks like purple are abandoning their place. That's very odd. Maybe they want to colonize this place? I can't see if I have a colony ship in there, unfortunately.
A giant shockwave has rippled phase space.
I don't get live updates on what's in the gravity well. Even though my empire can see what's going in and out, I have to keep tabs on it myself, I think. Yeah, because unless we suddenly see 3 Halcyon carriers in there. Which is a lot of carriers, to be honest. I've got a lot of strike craft. Yeah, we don't get to see live updates.
Jump drive online.
Okay, this is very cockeyed fleet positioning, but whatever. Whatever works. Ooh, we have a fleet fight going on over here. Red have started to attack my starbase. They brought some Ogroth, but they've kind of like decided to form up. So that's giving me plenty of opportunity to shoot them in the butt. And seeing as they can only fire forward-ish. I mean, as I say that, they start firing off at 45-degree angles, but you know. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This might die, actually. Might be enough to kill the station, I'm not sure. Hopefully not, but I guess we'll see. Alright, a purple fleet.
Has been lost.
Or I guess part of a purple fleet. There is very little of it remaining. And where is their homeworld? I'm going to assume here, because that's where I see a lot of ships coming out of. So it's entirely possible it's there. And I haven't left enough homeworlds remaining for me to officially know. I think it's there, based on my one. Like, if it's a mirror of my one, then it should be there.
All bounty has been depleted.
And it looks like red and yellow are having a little standoff down there. Maybe if we finish purple in time, we'll be able to jump around there and join in the fun.
Our fleet has engaged the enemy.
Okay, come on fleet, gather up. Don't have to worry too much about this guy, he'll follow us shortly enough. Although he might die of just our secondary weapons by the time the fleet gets into position. But we'll have to deploy a phase jump stabilizer at the next world, I think, because we need some reinforcements. Gotta keep ourselves topped up. And there goes the Discord. Are these guys... Are you firing backwards?
Jump sequence.
They might be firing backwards. I'm not sure.
Initializing phase engine.
Some Kodiak heavy cruisers there, all trying to fight me. Then they're going to turn on themselves when they realise, yeah, they're a different faction.
Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet.
Okay, some of my forces aren't ready to jump, but that's alright. We got the bulk of them here. And the enemy fleet is turning to engage us, which is fine by me. I don't necessarily want to engage them near the defences.
Reconnaissance reveals that a pirate raid
But
is
I don't think it matters too much. Oh, I'm only selecting this guy. Okay. Select everyone and take out that capital ship. This looks like a lot smaller of a fleet than I used to have. Huh, I think maybe I'm just crazy. Like, I feel like I should have more ships. I suppose I had down 160 fleet supply, but I'm usually hovering at around about 100 anyway. Okay, I think we killed that capital ship already. Yep, that's fine by me. Alright, move into the very heavily fortified station. I guess they were ready for us.
Our ships have left phase.
Yeah, your Arcanus Guardian shields are not gonna protect you much. Okay, I'll throw one down now, even though it's potentially a bad idea. Because it'll probably be open fire upon quite heavily. But all I need to do is summon the fleet, so it should survive long enough to do that at least. My death ball of capital ships. And in front of them a death ball of enforcers. They're trying to build some more reinforcements. I should probably try and slow that down.
Always to strike.
I suppose at this point it doesn't particularly matter. But, you know, I'd kind of like them to not be able to build stuff.
Empire's honor.
Let's go ahead and start draining the planet.
No turning back.
And let's get you...
Reckon me.
deploy your little bases. I'll even put that on like autocast for you. We have enough firepower right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yep, all these stuff are going to be blown up before the Marauder can even get in position. But that's just, you know, emphasis. You know, like, make sure they know they can't do anything. I'll throw that down as well. Give everyone the maneuverability they need to go do their things.
Don't underestimate me.
A fleet is coming in from behind to try and save their colony. I don't think it's going to be enough. Mr. Titan, let's teleport you over here and have you start blowing stuff up. Deliverance engine we'll get with our secondary weapons. You two, I said you two, stop on the planet. In fact, everyone who can, bomb the planet. Everyone else will regroup this guy automatically. Huh, maybe my secondary weapons won't kill this thing. Come on. Do you not fire additional weapons when you're bombing? I suppose you don't really, do you, huh? Oh, my phase stabilizer node is so dead.
A giant shockwave has rippled phase space.
Bombers.
Ready to strike.
Alright, bombers. Let's have you kill these dudes.
Ravage them.
Just murder them all.
Target locked.
Kinda like that.
From above.
It won't. It might not save this phase stabilizer. Maybe it will. But that's a lot of plasma it's got going its way. You start destroying the homeworld if you can. I mean, I don't really think it's going to need to. I think it's going to be dead before it turns round, but it's the order that counts.
Ready to strike.
Alright, all you dudes.